In today's episode of the vlog, we are in Charleston, a classic colonial city on the east coast in South Carolina. Hello and welcome to a brand new video and road trip. I am excited. We have just been to the Waffle House for breakfast. That will be on another video, the link will be down below. But we're starting a new adventure today. We're going somewhere we've never been before. We're going to Charleston, which everybody in the comments of these videos and when I was asking for recommendations of place to go, everyone said was a great city that we should be going to, so we're going. It's a long drive from here. We're about an hour outside of Atlanta at the moment, so we've got a long way to go. We need to hit the road and I'm excited. So great to have you here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching these road trip videos. All the playlists of all the places we've been will be down below. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if everybody would put the thumbs up and leave me a comment down below, I would very much appreciate it. So let's get going. Very nice. South Carolina. We've checked into a place called the Saint Hotel. It's like a boutique themed place. It is very, very nice. The nicest place we've stayed in by far on this trip. Looks good, didn't it? Nice, clean. Clean. Smells nice. Smells nice. Much. That's what I don't know. One did not smell nice, but this smells really good. It's got everything we need, I think. It's all like new and fancy. Look. This corridor is so trippy. This hotel is really, really different. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, Charleston. Let's get out there. We've just arrived. It's quite late in the evening now, but we're hungry. We might catch the sunset. We might catch it. Okay, we've just left the hotel and I can already say in about 30 seconds we've been out. This is very different from any city I've ever been, not just in the United States, but anywhere in the world. We are staying in the French Quarter, which is ironic because the last time we stayed in a French Quarter was New Orleans and I loved the place. We're staying right in the French Quarter here in Charleston. We're green, lots of big trees and palm trees. And hot. And hot. There's some coming out like waterfall down the end of the street. And then the battery park at the end of this way. First impressions are pretty good here, I would say. We're going to need to try and choose some walking tours because we've only got a couple of days here. And I think the best way to enjoy it is going to do some walking tours. Both the spooky kind at night time for the ghosts, and then the kind of more historical ones. Look at those buildings over there. Tell you what, I'm already sweating though, it's really humid here. And it's kind of nice though, I'm liking it. Not a complaint, it's more an observation, but yeah, the architecture here I can already see is really different from anything I've ever seen. Boy. Big moon up there, look. This place is gorgeous. This square here with the fountain and then the trees, the overhanging trees as you walk along. The sunset is over, would have been over this way, we've kind of just missed it. You can see the sky is still pink, but anyway, we'll catch it one of these nights. Then you've got these awesome coverings on the pier there, they're gorgeous. Just looks so like, I don't know what the word is, classical. It's like being transported back in time. That's kind of how I imagine people feel when they come to Edinburgh for the first time. My hometown. We just bore witness to like a cicada turning on. They all just came on from nowhere. Would you listen to that? They kind of come in waves and pulses though. Anyway, we're walking on this really amazing historic avenue with the trees. Look at that, jeez. A noise. You hear that? Here they come. Looking very summery.
It's hot as anything.
Here's the thing, right? I was sent a ton of recommendations for places to go and see and eat in this place, and I've managed to have a look at a few of them, but I wanted to rush out before sunset if we could, or just a little bit of daylight so we could see the place. So I haven't had a chance to really look at where to go. We've just arrived and we're just going to basically make it up as we go along. I know where to eat. I've got a couple of good food suggestions which we'll go to, but in terms of where we're walking, we're just kind of going with the wind. The cobbles on this street are pretty serious. You wouldn't want to take a car along here too quickly. Anyway, the buildings here are so old and classical. I really think we should be doing a walking tour at some point to learn more about the buildings here in the history. We will do that to tell you more, because I can't really tell you much other than the fact that they look really cool. That sound is just unbelievable. Finally managed to find some air blowing through here on the coast. That there's like the Historic Society of Charleston or something like that. But yeah, down here by the coast it's much nicer with a nice breeze. Some of the buildings here, like that house over there, look at it. A mansion, but it's so cool. Me and Tekka were just talking about this place as we're walking through. It's giving us a feeling like reminding us of New Orleans. But one thing we kind of both agree on, and I mean this is no disrespect to New Orleans whatsoever, because I absolutely love that city, as you guys know if you've watched my videos for years, but here looks and feels a wee bit like a more grown up, more mature version of New Orleans. Maybe I'm totally off here because we've just seen the place, but it's like New Orleans but without all the bars and drinking culture. It might have that here too if we just turn the street and find it. But so far it looks much more quiet and more orderly. New Orleans has all of this like historic stuff, but it also has like just crazy parties everywhere as well. But this place is just so beautiful. It's breathtaking. Never, like I said, never seen anything like this before. And to be honest, I never expected I would ever find something like this in the United States. Last chance saloon for us. Not much left. Looks busy here though.
We got that so we can compare to the one in the Keys.
We were in a wee bit of trouble there because most of the places around about here were either full or closed. The last place we could find was Carmela's. It seems very popular, and even now when we're leaving there's a queue around the block. I think most people are buying ice cream though. Anyway, there's something around the corner that I want to show you. The only supermarket close to here, and it's 24 hours, it's called the Scotchman. And that's not something that we typically call ourselves or appreciate other people calling us. But that's kind of a modern thing. I know back in history people did used to call us Scotch people, Scotch folks, I don't know, Scotch. But there's a Scotchman, so if I thought it was interesting, I'm going to go inside and buy some water. What a strange place we're staying in. It's also very cool though. Themed. The scent. So yeah, that was a good little introduction to Charleston. It's a city that I'm very excited to be visiting and seeing over the next few days. We have been looking into this place and want to see it for a while. Tonight was just a very brief sample and it was very beautiful. The things we saw, the houses we saw, and the sunset, the sound of the cicadas down by the river there, everything was just very special. It looks like a very nice place, and I'm looking forward to learn more about it. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of other things we need to know about the place and learn about it that I don't know enough about to talk about, such as slavery, for example. I know that this was a very major hub, and I want to learn more about that. I think that needs to be investigated, and you know, maybe the best way to do that is to go on like tours with historic guides that can tell us more about that. So we will do that, and that was some recommendations from you guys. But yeah, first night, we had a long drive from Atlanta today. Like, probably took like 5 hours in total. And looking forward to get to bed now. It was a bit of a scramble there then to try and find somewhere to eat. They were all booked out. We didn't have any reservations, to be honest, and we just wandered up to places and seen if we could get inside, and we couldn't. So we ended up at a place right next door to the hotel that is seems like quite a popular place that sells like sweet confectionery stuff, but also had some pizza, which was good. Saved the night for us because we were hungry by that point. Anyway, we're in Charleston, and over the next few days I'll be shooting videos from this place and finding out more about it and sharing it with you guys on this channel. So thank you very much for watching and watching all of these videos. I very much appreciate you guys, and until the next adventure, hope you have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are in the world. Take care.